Hello. Just a quick little thingy what was I doing? Just making sure everything works right, and hopefully this one will go on YouTube if all the audio syncs up and the video works this time. Um, and I'm pretty much just going to cover what I'm going to be doing with the YouTube channel now that I've got equipment to work with the YouTube channel. First off, actually, I won't start talking yet. I will start talking once I start this mission, give you guys something interesting to look at, and I'll go into detail about what I'm going to be doing. If this loading screen's quick, hopefully we can get back to business. There we go. I'm hoping that you can hear me, and I'm hoping that you can also hear the game as well. Neither one really overpowering the other. Ooh, I got a message. After this video, I will be checking out and seeing if what the audio sounds like, and make sure everything's fine for the next video. And you're gonna have to excuse my lack of enthusiasm right now. It's been a long week, very long week. I'm recording this kinda late as well, you know. So yeah, down to business. I know Mike and Sean have been uploading a whole bunch of videos, and they're doing the Let's Plays. Mike's got his Binding of Isaac, he's got his other stuff, he's got like the Dark Souls one that he works on. And obviously Sean's got they got the Resident Evil stuff and Devil May Cry, but I'm not going to be doing a Let's Play. Just straight up not going to be doing any Let's Plays, because I know I won't have time for them. I've got quite a lot going on, and yeah, Let's Play, I'll skip that. I just really won't have time to do. I don't know if that came through with the audio, but I just got something very loud coming through my earphones. Bit of a audio skip, or maybe it was an in-game sound, I don't know. Right, back on topic. Yeah, no Let's Plays from me, because there's enough coming from the channel. I know that's kind of what the channel's built on, but that's definitely not the route I want to go down. So if you're here for Let's Plays, I can't promise that my videos will be what you're looking for. I will be playing, well, I will be playing whatever game I'm playing at the time, which will most likely be Guild Wars, because I do, whenever I'm on the PC, I always play a bit of Guild Wars. Well, not when I say always, I say, you know, about 80% of the time I'm probably playing this. No, I do have some other games, so I've got like the Dawn of War games, um, Team Fortress, Portal, all that good stuff. So if people want a little bit of a change, I'd play some of that stuff. I don't really know how it would work with the context of my videos. See, I've got something a little bit different planned for my videos than Mike and Sean are doing at the moment. I'd like to do more discussion-based videos, which is why I've chose to record through live streams and not, by using post comms, because I'm hoping eventually, if people are interested and watching the videos, I can kind of do a bit of a live Q&A type thing. So instead of people just going up and sending messages and comments and stuff, I'm trying to figure out a way of getting the chat up while I'm recording and not have it picked up by the recording, so I could see what people think of the video as I'm doing it. Maybe give some advice, or even I intend to do a lot of topic-based videos, so if you've got any questions about the topic at hand, then people could ask me what's on their mind, like on the get-go. And if I don't have a topic, then that can soon be solved by just the little chat thingy. So that's, like I said, to reiterate, I'm not going to be doing another Let's Play, so you won't be seeing a big Guild Wars Let's Play on this channel. There's a lot of other channels that do that, and they'll probably do it better than I do it, with a better spin on it or whatever. I'm a big fan of like other Guild Wars YouTubers, like Matt Visual and Wooden Potatoes and all their vids, so I'm not going to be trying to move in on that market, but I will be giving topics that I'm hoping people will think about, rather than just, oh, a here's a new build, or here's what this update's done for the game, or that update, because I want to make stuff that's applicable to gamers in general, rather than just people who are interested in one particular type of game. I didn't want to get hit there. My mouse is all over the place. And this is quite difficult, trying to play and talk at the same time, especially when I'm trying to congregate my thoughts about about the topic at hand, it's going to be a bit of a challenge to do this with some of the later videos, because I want to cover some pretty heavy topics. It's probably not going to be as light-hearted as Mike and Sean's, or definitely not as light-hearted as Spike's videos, because he's so happy all the time. Um, sorry, I got deep in focus and I really didn't want to go down. Well, I will kind of cover some tip videos, despite not doing any. I'll do videos that it would involve like tips and tricks in games, like beginners guides and stuff that not necessarily would tell you what to do, just like useful stuff to know. Like there's a lot of useful stuff I wish I knew when I started playing this game, but I didn't. I figured it out a few levels later, and there's always that thought when you do that and you think, oh well, what if I did this from the beginning of the game? If I did this straight from the beginning, things would have been so much easier. So I might put a few of those videos up. But that's gonna depend purely on the time, which actually brings me nicely onto my next topic. I'm not going to be as frequent as Mike and Sean with these uploads either. Ow! Because I don't have a lot of spare time really, and when I do, I kind of just want to flap out because I'm exhausted or whatever. So when I do one of these videos, it's because I've kind of got the house quiet enough to record a video like this. You know, otherwise, because this mic picks up everything, you know, and from where from where the best places to record one of these are in my house, I can pick up sound from across the house, and it's really jarring. You can hear stuff going on in the front from the back and from upstairs when you're downstairs and blah 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 blah. So I've actually managed to get a bit of quiet time now to record this little thing, which I'm probably gonna ramble myself through, and I'm hoping it's worked this time, 'cause it's my third time trying to record this video. Admittedly, the gameplay in this one is a little bit more interesting. I will be mixing up the gameplay too, even in Guild Wars. I'll be showing some different classes on the screen from different levels, maybe dungeons if I feel confident enough to do it later. So, yeah, hopefully, if all works out well, within, I'd say the next week or so, I will have my first topic up, to do with, and actually it'll be to do with an educational theory and its relevance in video games. And believe me, I've searched. Now, I haven't found a video like this, so I think I'm kind of like I'll be like the first one to do a video like this, what I've got planned. So I'm quite excited about that. I hope I can do it justice. I hope I can kind of like work into the role properly. Though, like I said, despite the gameplay being sort of interesting in this video, I'm just going to be covering the ye olde basics, I suppose. I'm I'm also really nervous to see how this turns out because I've got a little bit of lag, probably due to the recording. Um, Another thing, I would also like some advice as well. So if you feel like you're better than me, which you probably are at doing YouTube videos and stuff and recording, I would very much like a bit of input on how you think I could improve my gameplay, my audio, and anything. If you didn't like a section of my video, I'm incredibly open to, you know, constructive criticism and a bit of advice. Because I'm always looking to improve. I don't like to stay sterile in any way. So hopefully my videos will fill a nice little gap in the channel because everyone's been really busy lately. Mike and Sean have stepped up lately, but I can't let them take the whole burden. Also, I'll probably reiterate most of these points by the end of the video anyway, but I would really, really like it if you've got any questions or topic suggestions or whatever, addressed to me directly. I would suggest leaving a message on my YouTube account, which I will put in the description of the video when this is put on YouTube, so those watching on Twitch, unfortunate for you. Though I think you can just send me a message on Twitch, they'll do the same thing. It's just that if you send it to Tikenside, I will probably not get it. Because I only really go on it when I am uploading or doing something specific. So if there's anything directed at me, either in the comments of the video or, you know, straight to my YouTube channel, it's the best way that I'm going to see it. That way you know I've saw it, and if it warrants a full topic or if I can find enough stuff, I'll do a full video on it. And that makes me sound like really snobby, but I at, depending on what game I'm playing at that time. So yeah, that is why I'm not actually. That's also why I probably won't do face cam as well, because that kind of defeats the object. Because I'm not the best looking person. I'm the most interesting looking person either. I'm not like I'm not out and out ugly, but there's no real reason why you'd need to see my face in these videos. So the gameplay just gives you something nice to look at while you listen to my sultry tones. Sultry, sultry monotones. Wrap your head around that one. Next thrall. I'm actually contemplating just rambling on while I finish this mission. That way I don't need to worry about ending it straight away. Also, any Tikenside fans watching this and you're interested in the videos, I'll also leave a link to my Twitch TV account in the video description so that if you feel the need, you can come along. I will announce maybe I'll try and announce anyway. I'm not making any promises, but I'll try my best to announce when I'm doing a video on here that is going to involve, like, could involve discussion anyway. And hopefully we can get a nice little one-to-one thing going on. Well, not one-to-one, but, nice group discussion thing going on while I'm doing this. Not to mention, I'd really, really like for those who do take part in it. I did. I've minced my words now. Right there. Ah! Seriously, I really hope those noises don't go through because they're deafening me. I'm starting to lose my voice too. Um, yeah, I'd really like it if people would come in, join in with the conversation, and I will try my best. Before I do this video, this main video, I'll probably do a hints video first as a little bit more practice. I'll try and get a little thing up so I can see the chat while I'm playing, even if it's not hidden. Even if I'll just put it like there or something. A little blank space on the screen. Just so I can see what's going on in chat, because I know there's ways of doing it. If I can see what's going on with chat, I can get involved and have nice little conversations with you guys. We can get nice little one-to-ones going, and I can try my best to answer questions as they come up about the videos, instead of, as the instead of, say, like a week later when I check my messages or whatever. I'd rather just whack out, whack out the questions and answers as it's going, and we can develop a nice little discussion as I'm doing the video, which I'd really think would be interesting, an interesting step for the channel, really. And if it works, then maybe Mike and Sean will start doing something similar. Maybe Mike with his Binding of Isaac gameplay. Have a nice little chat with him while he's playing, if I can figure out how to work it. I think that is everything. So, ways of getting in touch with me: YouTube channel, message me on Twitch. My YouTube channel, not Tikenside's. If you want to get in touch with Tikenside in general, send all of us a message via that channel. But if you want just me for ideas or whatever, stick that into my channel, send me a message on my channel. I'm not asking for subs or anything, but because there's nothing that's going to go out on that channel. It's all going to go out on Tikenside. But the best way to message me, get in touch with me, would be to message me on that channel, and it will be all descriptionized and lovely for you. Definitely not doing a Let's Play for the foreseeable future. There's a lot of nice games out there, but I just don't have time to play them all. I barely have time to play the ones I really want to play on my consoles, and I only really play Guild Wars, when I can't be bothered turning on my PS3 or whatever, or even my DS when I'm just conveniently on my laptop. So this is when I've done this. Which is why I sound so tired right now. And yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm just going to have a little wave goodbye there, and I bid you all adieu. I'm going to stop this recording, probably upload it, and there you go. I hope to hear from a lot of you soon.